My name's Jose. I go by JThreads. Also, this is my buddy Beats by Ray. He's Ray over here. Basically, what we put ourselves on is basically curating and creating handmade pieces, implementing our artistic view onto garments and stuff like that, and really just trying to be like the next wave of just being, for me personally, like as a designer, really trying to just create a new just kind of style, you know what I mean? And I've been in it for about 3 years now.
Okay, show us.
Yeah, so right here we got the Virgin Mary piece, the Lady Guadalupe. It's a really special one for me. This is one of my first viral pieces. It's a hit. Basically, it's one of my favorite ones. And basically, I got a cool little story where I met the guy from Green Day and took it off my back. It was the 101. It was the first one I ever put on, actually. And I had just made it that day, and I met him back in my hometown at a brewery. Go figure. And we had a great conversation. Nicest dude, talked about music. And then once his Uber was picking him up, he's kind of buzzed. He's like, I gotta take off. I peeled it off my back and I gave it to him. Just showing my love and appreciation for music. And I think what it was more about was, one artist to another was, because I was telling him that in that same conversation, I drive a bunch, just like all these other vendors, we're always on the road, just road runners, man. We're just traveling, just trying to grind. I quit my job a year ago, and at the time when I met the dude, it was only like 4 or 5 months in. Gave it to him, and then full circle, I was watching Thursday Night Football and I saw it on a commercial on Amazon Prime. So shout out Mike Dern if you see this video, man. You changed my life for that one. So, and other things have happened too as well, but not as impactful to me personally as that. And, I've just been kind of going strong and just really trying to curate something that will catch your eye,
All your pieces are so original. Are they one of a kind?
One of a kind, for sure. Yeah, so what I basically do is I do a lot of the graphic designing, and then I do the printing on it. So I do DTG printing, direct to garment. So I work with a good printer on that. So everything's handmade, so I'm not outsourcing anything. I'm the manufacturer as well as the artist, so that's another thing I kind of pride myself on as well. For anyone that's listening, I do offer printing services too, so get at me for your small business, or if you have any sort of club that you need to get some sort of service, done and whatnot. But basically this is my branded pieces right here, JThreads, my collection, and then like these ones too right here on some vintage garments with my original graphics on there too. And then, I got some fun pieces over here, like this rack would be like, just some bootleg, graphic tee style, all made by me as well too. And then jump back over here, we got the JThreads collections as well. We got the J-Ball, this one right here, vibe alone, be private, grow in silence. And that's really how I came up with that, just by, really diving into myself and finding what works for me as an artist, and, then being able to take it out in the world and really showcase, what we're all about. So, for anyone listening, I quit my job and I just really try to motivate people to just kind of steer into the direction of what they want to do, because I've been the happiest guy since. And, I graduated back at Chico State. I thought I was going to go in the corporate world, whatever, but that just wasn't really my style. So I ended up just, wanting to do my own thing and just be an entrepreneur, through and throughout. And network, just network with people, That's right. So, so thank you for your guys' time.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You're killing it.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the time.
Keep it going.
For sure. Thank you.